Hello and welcome. I'm Getting Senile, and today we're playing Baldurs Gate 2, Shadows of Amn. Last time around we've been going through the maze at Spellhold. We are mostly through this, we've reached the end of this maze, but I'm actually just going back and just filling up everything. I do see something here, but I don't think there's an exit through here, so... we've used up the paintings. So we just need to go through the maze as is, yes. We'll see how it goes. Okay.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Oh, a maze spell. That's very nice. That's just a diamond. That's the mithril token. An extra dimensional space is brought into being upon utterance of a maze spell. The subject vanishes into the shifted labyrinth of false planes for a period of time that is totally depending upon its intelligence. So the smarter the person is, the faster they can get out. Surprisingly, if it's very stupid, apparently it's just not getting it. Note that if the 9th level spell Freedom is cast in the area where creatures is mazed, it will effectively bring them back to this plane, ending the spell prematurely. Note that a mazed creature is not freed through dispel magic. That's an important thing to remember. I don't think we have a Freedom spell even available to be cast just yet. Alright, you no longer carry those. But this will be useful later down the line. Ah, shoot. This bizarre contraption has a small slot set in a beautifully engraved panel. A message is written on an old board, which has been carelessly tucked into a crack in the machine. The message reads, "Master, thy boots are well recombobulated. I have distingified the souls. 'Twas a rapturous experience to lend mine hand to the task. Thou art, sir, a man of distinguished valor." The flattery goes on for some time. "The system of tokenage has been set for thy precise specification. The machine will dispense quality footwear upon the placement of mithril tokens within the slot. Surreptitiously, Grofinet Digester." I think they are using very hard words just for the sake of using the hard words. I don't even know what surreptitiously, or Grofinet means. The machine can be activated by placing an appropriate number of tokens within the slot. You must have enough tokens to use it. What do you wish to do? I mean, we have some tokens, but I don't know what is the correct amount. So we'll leave the machine for now to look for more tokens, and we'll come back when we finish the maze. Because I expect to find some more tokens before we finish it. I currently have 9. And another diamond. Oh, Phantom Blade. That's nice. Yeah, just keep all of those for now.
To the task at hand.
That looks like a trap.
As you will.
What is this? Shortbow string. This string belongs to on a shortbow, but it's made of a most peculiar malleable metal that seems to quiver when touched.
I really don't like this. How are we helping the less fortunate trudging around in here?
Yeah, I knew that's a trap.
My blade down the side.
I need speedy assistance, my friend. My
Just take a sip. Why are they so hard this time around?
Next time.
I need speedy assistance, my friend. Or I shall not.
That's good.
Very well.
Get yourself some heal, maybe, please, and thank you.
I'm afraid I'm how can I help?
Why are they so hard?
Of course. What is it now? It is good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
Just a protection from evil, maybe. I don't think they will be actually evil in any way whatsoever. I don't have any skills anymore. Forget about this.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws. Yep, gotcha.
You point where Minsk goes.
I
wouldn't dream of refusing. Very well.
Okay, so that should be most of my... right, that's the wrong character in the first place.
I shall go for... Just as I thought.
Alright, so now when we pick this, they should be...
I know. I'll show you.
Not right. Take that.
Right. Alright, so they are killable. They are just hardier than average bloody hell means.
Sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Not good.
Why is AI off?
Yes.
No
What did I do to turn the AI off?
Not words. Onward then.
Alright, so this was just a tough fight. How the heck do I get to any of those doors? And how do I open any of those doors? Nope. Still locked. Oh, a minotaur. That's nice. Ha, more tokens. What is that? Chain lightning. Nope, nope. Give it back. Right, we have 17 tokens currently. That's a Gießen bowstring. This was one part of the Gießen bow, a powerful shell bow created by Gießen Khan and used by its own creator when it was stolen by the Shadow Thieves. Legend relates that the bow fired bolts of lightning instead of arrows, and it has been highly sought in the past by Shadow Thieves for use by the assassins and by cold wizards for study. I do remember we have some bow fragment. Gießen bow shaft. Okay. How do we... How do I put this together? Am I still missing some part of this? Well, right. Okay, so that's everything from here. Oh, shit.
Oh my! I'll hurt
And
you
that's a
if I
ghost.
have to.
Great. Did someone just kill that before this kills us?
Of course.
For
Oh,
the
I'll show you a
honor!
fight.
You
I will
shall
do
suffer
what I
my
must.
wrath.
Oh my!
Why are we being held again? Bloody hell.
I could use
Okay. That's one thing that is gone now. Definitely the most complicated of those guys.
Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Okay. And they obviously dropped nothing. Right.
Oh, yes.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Yes? Faster than Chick. Take a fast pause.
Come on. Get yourself together.
Something you need. Just as I thought.
This is so irritating. Come on, how long will he be held? Finally.
Very well.
Yes.
Let's just peek through
Onward
here.
then.
Or maybe not peek.
To the task at hand.
That's kinda irritating. Okay. So we can't get any more tokens here. Let's get to this fountain. And let's see what the tokens do. Yes, so we have 5, 10, or 15. I think we have like 17 tokens. So
Something you need.
with a quiet ping, the machine dispatches a pair of boots. Pulse of the cheetah. That's very nice. Okay, but if I reload here and drop 10 tokens, Talos' gift. Electrical resistance.
Of course.
If I place 5 tokens, cold resistance. Can I put another 5 tokens then? No, I can only place 5 or 10, so I can get Talos's and Frost Embrace. Or I can get another Haste Boots for, I don't know, Minsk maybe. Because Minsk doesn't have boots.
Yes.
Right, and for whatever reason it just drops me here instead. Alright, so I guess we're getting the pulse of the cheetah because anything else would be wasteful. Means he's getting new boots. But I still don't have a horn, secondary horn,
Very
and
well.
I still don't have access to
I
those
wouldn't
rooms.
dream of refusing.
Come on. Oh, and this one actually opened. it leads to nowhere. Nope, there's something here. You may rotate this horseshoe-shaped wheel. You turn the wheel with all your strength. From the west, you hear a loud creaking as if a door were opened. Oh, shoot. That's a bunch of trolls.
Something you need? Oh, yes.
At least we're not considered to be in combat currently.
Just as I thought.
You asked for it.
Not good.
You have fire arrows. Please use them right there. Okay, that's one. Switch to normal arrows, so just as to not waste them. I guess this one's going down next. Where we thought.
Who is too young to have to avenge me?
Okay, and the last one. Perfect.
Gotcha.
Onward then.
Did they drop anything? No, I think this is from the minotaurs previously.
As you will.
And a spirit troll.
That's not right.
It's still standing. Nope. I think it's already...
You asked for it.
I can barely see anything of this spirit troll.
Something you need? Of course.
Oh, two more tokens. A breach and a magical arrow. Which is nice, but that's not a second horn of the Minotaur. I don't know where to get a second horn then.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Nothing there.
Whatever I can do to help.
Statue is missing its horns. Yes, I know I do have a Minotaur horn. This is stone horn of a Minotaur statue, which is great, except I can't do anything with it. Come on, where the bloody hell are you?
Good to go.
Pathfinding in this game. Pathfinding in this game. Alright, so I obviously missed something.
Oh, yes.
This is the way upstairs. There's a string here. Oh, there was a string here. There's nothing here. This room. This room.
Just as I thought.
I don't see anything that I could just poke that I haven't poked before. With an exception of this but I don't even have five tokens anymore, so I can't get any more boots. Don't really know.
Onward then.
Okay, let's get Anawan to heal us. Let's just heal us away.
Cover your nose, fool. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Alright, that's close enough.
Task at hand.
I thought that's an exit. Is it not? All right. Oh, more minotaurs.
Oh my!
Oh, the second horn. And the limited wish. Okay, so that must be the exit. And a bunch of kobold commando. And a goblin commando. Who knew?
What is it now? With all speed, comrade.
Here begins the test of madness, of sanity and clarity. Presented with nonsense, how will you proceed? Well, you wish to test me, but this place is derelict. The directors are dead. The procedures laid down proceed regardless of time and circumstance. Such is the nature of this place. Protests are futile. This area works on its own, allowing the directors to watch in safety. You are here and there is no other way out. Comply or die. You are sane enough to understand that. Now, with malice beckoned, how did you answer? Now comes the judgment, when we decide your fitness for life outside. Well, ask away and I shall pass. I will not resist if this speeds the process. Very good. Restraint is a good sign. Perhaps you are closer to release than I thought. We shall see. What the heck even is that? Spore colony.
Got you good.
That's not right.
Oh, shoot.
Something you need. As you will.
Now comes the test of sense, a test to see if madness pollutes. It was in the wood that I got it, so I sat me down to seek it. I could not find it no matter how hard I looked, and so I took it home with me. What is it? In the wood I got it, so I sat down to seek it. I could not find it no matter how hard I looked, and so I took it home with me. I mean, things from the wood. Don't know what a willow is. I mean, I know it's a tree, but answering that you got a tree from the wood that you can't find. I mean, I would answer a splinter here. You got a splinter from the wood. You sit down to seek it. Could not find it no matter how hard I looked, so I took it home with me. I guess it's a splinter. Clarity. You see through a mattering to pull the single piece of intelligence within. A sign of sanity. Or of understanding madness. More question amidst the secret places. Bloody hell. Where are we? More apparitions. Let's drop a quick save. Because why the heck not? A golden ring. A cloak and some gold. That looks like a cloak of reflection. Von Druidslayer crafted Von Druidslayer crafted this cloak and used it with great success in his campaign to eliminate the druids from all the woods south of Baldurs Gate. His campaign ended abruptly when he encountered a flock of wyverns who were attracted to the clone's sheen. They killed Von and used the cloak to cover the nest, serving to protect the young during electrical storms. Electrical resistance 100% reflects all electrical damage back to the source. What's mine? Armor class +1. I'm borrowing that for now, because I think that might be related.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Found your way to the secret places. What should we do with you? Wandering to the edges of madness, did you expect to find sense and reason? None in this place, no matter how thorough the searching. To even suggest such a thing from the departed and deranged. Aye, it suggests imbalance even in the asking. Then what is the proper fate? Answers nonsense with nonsense. Let a backstep of logic move them forward. No sense to be had. Let us see how far into the strangeness you can stride. Answer me this and decide where you'll end. It is better than the best of things and worse than the worst of things. You love it more than life, you fear it more than death. The rich have need of it and the poor have it in endless supply. It's probably nothing. Nothing's better than the best of things. Nothing's worse than the worst of things. You love nothing more than life. You fear nothing more than death. The rich have need of nothing. The poor have nothing in endless supply. So I guess it's nothing. Nothing makes sense. Giddy I am with the clarity of your perception, but free you are not. Have my fellows questions for you, this madman. Have my fellows questions for this young madman. That is more than certain, another path of worlds to wander through and seek and end. It runs as it will, but never does it walk. There is a mouth to see, but never does it talk. A bed it surely owns, but never does it sleep. Possesses it a head, but not a one that weeps. I mean, the river runs, but obviously doesn't walk. There is a mouth of a river, a bed of a river, and a head of a river. So I guess it's a river. An answer that moves you forward. Do only if you know where you began. Answer another of my kind to progress. And know that though there is no sense, progression is measured by a scale unknown. Move on, move on. I make you weak at the worst of all times, but in the end I keep you safe. You'll sweat in my presence even as you grow cold. I dwell within the weak, rarely the brave, but without me, who could tell the difference? I guess it's fear. Make you weak as the walls of autumn, but in the end I keep you safe. Yes, so that would be fear. You'll sweat in my presence, even as you grow cold. Yes, that's cold sweats. I dwell within the weak, rarely the brave, but without me, who could tell the difference? Yeah, I guess it's fear. A success that moves you toward goals you cannot know. Does it satisfy? Who can say? It does, though not enough. One last wordplay to see if you think you as we, then you shall get what you could not have had. It brings back the lost as though never gone, shines laughter or tears with light long since shone. A moment to make, a lifetime to shed, valued when, but lost when you're dead. Huh. I guess that would be memory. Does it make sense? It brings back the lost and as though never gone. The memory would bring back the lost. Can we lose memories? Yes, we can. Shines laughter or tears with light long since shown. I mean, this is some historical thing. I guess it's memory. Lost memories as though never gone. A moment to make, a lifetime to shed, valued when, but lost when you're dead. I guess it must be memory. Says just nothing else fits exactly. Your thoughts are clear and flowing, and free as you are from here. Onward to places secret and rewarding. Yes, onward and leave this festive place. Festive place. You will see the unknown, and if willing, received its gifts. That makes very little sense at all. Then it is more than I would have hoped for from a room of the maddened dead. Okay. Where the heck are we? Sacrifice your bloody head will do. And there's a troll shaman. Of all things. Right. Just kill the shaman.
For the eyes, no regret. Go for the eyes, yeah!
Gotcha good. Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Oh, that's a spectral troll. Okay, we have one more fire arrows on hand. And they actually dropped something. Giant troll's head. Right, if no one's casting any electrical things on me, so then I'm not gonna wear this. I'll just keep on wearing the armor +1 thing. Heart of the Mountain. During a skirmish between a powerful water elemental and a powerful earth elemental, a tiny fragment of the latter broke off. An orc fleeing the site of the battle snatched the fragment up as she ran. This she gave to the head tribe's shaman, who immediately recognized its power and fashioned it into an amulet. The Heart of the Mountain is a particular use of those who do the ghost dance. Such folk dwell at least partly into the realm of the spirits. The amulet forges a stronger connection twixt them and the earth, lending its wearer strength in the face of physical adversity. That's armor class +2. But you need to be a shaman to use it. It's kinda unlucky.
Yes. Onward then.
This place is a momentary relapse. It has little to do with the testing. That you found your way here is at all is interesting. We shall see how this affects your final evaluation. You are to proceed to judgment when ready. What altar? How for the altar? It shall be as you say. I shall be here when you are prepared. Oh, this altar. On the days there is a blood-encrusted altar of some disgusting ape like the beast. There is a taint of a malevolent power in the air. I wonder, should I be putting the troll's head on this altar? Or maybe something else entirely?
To the task at hand.
I guess it's down to the troll head. When a head is placed on the altar, the room rumbles and the head disappears. A gruff voice speaks a word in a guttural language and an item appears on the altar. And the item is a club. Bone club, +2 and +3 versus undead. This vicious club was created hundreds of years ago, reportedly by a shaman on a quest for revenge. His family had fallen to undead, and so personal was his rage that he amputated his own leg, using the femur for the body of the weapon. Magical runes empower it, though it is likely the sheer force of the shaman's hatred would have served on its own. That's a +3 against undead. That's technically a club. That's a mace. Can anyone use clubs here? Mace, link, water stuff. Well, not me. Nope. 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 Well, I guess we have nothing to do with it then.
As you will.
Okay. I'm prepared to move to the judgment. Steel yourself, we go. And now comes judgment. Have your thoughts been focused on by your ordeal? Have you gained clarity? Who can say? It has been quite some time since the process has been refined. Really, I do not think you were intended to survive. But I will fulfill my purpose as best as I can and use your own words to judge your fate. Your will is satisfactory. You have passed what test I had to offer. The session is now done. You are free. Well,
Of course.
that was honestly kinda...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah, there you are. I see that you've weathered the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me good to see you alive.
And what do you wish from me? I wish nothing from you, save the satisfaction that you succeeded in your goal. The winds are changing, and I must heed your gentle push. I must heed their gentle push. Ironicus pushes ever forward, though I cannot see how I will profit. The blade he gave me is hardly compensation, Better than this place where free for the looting. I have advised to foster a trust, and you may determine the value as you wish. It is simple enough for the moment, and will save you in the long run. Yeah, sure, make your words count. They will determine your lifespan. Ironicus is a power indeed. I haven't seen no chips in his armor or spells. You would need an army to face him, and I suggest that there is one to be had. The inmates of this place are a resource to be tapped. Release them, and their anger and frustration will strike at Ironicus. That is my suggestion, and I leave the working of it up to you. Upstairs, my army awaits. Use it, or you will perish. Bah, do not listen to the words of a pirate, Bob. He seeks to have us destroyed at the hands of those madmen. I say we assault the wizard now, while he's vulnerable. Well, unfortunately, he is kinda right. Ironicus is a powerful mage. I have no doubts we'll eventually kill him, but I don't think it's now. Right. Can I just get rid of you? Nope.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Right. There's a laboratory.
Bodhi has disappointed me by letting you live, but the results are the same in the end. You should have fled when you had the chance to do so.
Maybe. You are a fool to think that you could attack me without help. I know you inside and out. I've taken your very soul. I've no use for the rest of you. Well,
Of course.
Ah, there you are. I see that you've weathered the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me good to see you alive.
I wouldn't
alright,
dream of
so we're not opening this door. So let's just open a different one, maybe. I mean, this will lead me to the same place anyway, so... I think those will end up in the same situation anyway, but this could be something. Hello? Alright, so that's the way upstairs, I guess. First Journal of John Ironicus. Can I open any of those doors?
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good
I guess those are walls. Nope. Closed. 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 Okay. Just drop those. Limited wish. I guess we have to start using some arrows.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Nope. I don't believe any of those will be available for open.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Onward then.
Nope. Right. There's just one place to go now. Actually, two places to go, but one is ending in our death, quite obviously. So let's go upstairs. Oh.
Catherine's starting to wear on me nerves.
What? What are you doing here? You should be in your cell with the rest of the wackos. Long the saying takes care of you, but you would better show respect. Everyone gets locked down tonight. Too many people getting agitated. Always happens when the boss experiments. Make them angry, I guess. Makes them angry, does it? What would happen if they got loose? You're one of them, what would you do? Individually, they can be bullied around, but altogether, they all get excited and got to control. Well, what would it be the worth to get you to release them? Worth to me? How much is a life going for these days? That new director, Ironicus, would have me quarters in his experiments. He's done it before. Okay, I'll just kill you myself. You're lucky to be difficult, aren't you? I can accommodate that. I don't watch over this place because I'm helpless. Well, you might not be helpless. But, well, we are a group. Long is dead, and there are whispers and ravings as the inmates realize they are free. I hope you have done the right thing. We better go check on those inmates, Bob. I don't want them running wild all over this place. Yes, we do want them running wild all over this place. Specifically downstairs.
Tonight, I'm someone free? What face should I wear for this?
Well, what face TX orders. Today he rules all!
Agree to disagree, TX.
Silence yourself, diminutive one. Do you not hear the howling? Around on all sides they are. You will regret the day you cross the will of Tiax. My conquest of all is not something to be mocked.
Is that the rule of all you survey or beyond? What are those that walk inside and around and through, that stand where you stand now?
None stand where Tiax stands, lest he walk atop them.
As I see you do now, and beneath others, do you not see? See them inside and behind and beyond.
No. You speak too much of what can be seen. I wish to see only my pretties again. I won't look too far. I promise.
Ah! Tiax is surrounded by fools and madmen. Who is to blame for this outrage? Whom shall Tiax smite?
Why, there is only one man that stands between you and your rule. Ironicus.
Ironicus? Oh, I took his face once. His punishment was...
To look at him is to see too far. I cannot look to him.
He is called through all the plains. None walk where he does, though they see him not.
I would prefer to face the dogs of fire themselves. This Ironicus is surely a tool of the Gibbering 12.
He did this. He did this. We must find him. He is the cause. He is the one that brings the tests. I will not rest until his head is mine and mine alone.
Yes, yes. Would you crazies please just go downstairs?
Down to the dogs! Bad dogs!
Ah, shit.
What is this? You have released all of my test subjects? How wonderfully mad of you. I did not expect this in the least, so dangerously risky it is.
Well, I'm glad I amused you. Now I will end your plans and your life. As overeagers are ever. But your boasting is wasted on me. You are no threat, not even with your army of madness. Your fate has been sealed with the curse I transferred to you. I have the soul of both you and Iman, and they have healed Body and myself. You will die in our place, or worse. Body tells me you have exhibited a transformation. With your will slowly fading, perhaps the essence of power will rise to take you. That would be a sight, I am sure. I will take back what is mine now. I'll take it back. You perverted this place and I'll take it back. You tortured those here long before I arrived. I merely had the purpose to do it. Bah! I speak with madmen who I should be at my revenge. Yes, revenge! Revenge for precious denier! Tremble, wizard, for the mighty bull will have your eyes! Rah! You used me. You tore apart my soul, and then you ripped it from me. I'll kill you for that, Ironicus. I'll kill you! Bah! Your pathetic mulings can mean even less to me than Bob's.
Die, all of you! I have restored my soul and will work my revenge without your interference.
In my father's name!
Wait, that's not Ironicus, that's Vanev. Bloody hell.
Why do I fight over this place when my plans may be laid anywhere? I must start anew. Have your victory here then, but know that you are dying on the inside even now. Many will join you before I am done. My home will feel my wrath. Here, fight amongst the mindless assassins I would sacrifice. I shall find others to serve my needs. This place is yours. I hope it is your too.
Well, fortunately nobody cast any fireballs.
You shall suffer my wrath.
I will do
You
my
shall
father's
suffer my
name!
wrath. Plant a blade in your inner side, behold.
Ah, shoot.
Plant a blade in your inner side, behold.
Come on, guys, just kill them quickly.
Take that.
Is that it? Anyone else? Did the murderers have anything on them? No, not really. Ah. Hi, is there anything here? No. Nothing here, nothing on the murderers. Bloody hell, though, what a waste of time. And nothing in the cells. And this still does not open. Oh, I do have a level up with a proficiency. Not sure if this will help me in any way whatsoever. I don't remember exactly how the system works. Is it of any use for me to use a single weapon style with two single weapons? I mean, I don't have anything better to do with this anyway. So... So proficiency is -2, hit -2, proficiency is -1, elf -1. This changes literally nothing. So either it helped or it didn't help me. It's great. There's just nothing here.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Come on.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Gone and off like the shadow flees the moor. You aren't gonna let him fall away so easy, are you?
What are you even doing here? The Cowardly Masters didn't take you with them? It is true that the body employed me, but she is fled now, and I owe her brother no loyalty. Don't think that Blade they gave me is nice, but I have other needs. Besides, I know a little of his plan through a peek or two at his journal. It's little enough, but I figure we're all in trouble if he hasn't stopped. I don't see why we should suddenly trust you. That certainly wasn't any risk. Why are you so scared of Ironicus' plans now? He said nothing of them. No doubt he feels a villain is always undone in the exposition. I cannot say I blame him. I have many a dead friend that boasted when silence would have served. From what I saw of his journal and from overhearing chats with Body, I know his destination to be an elven city in the forests of Tetir. Suldanesala. What he plans on doing there exactly, I don't know. But he seems to expect to become more powerful than anything. Even than the gods even. And that can't be good. Suldanesla. It sounds familiar. It's the High Elven City, but I don't know what Ironicus would want with it. But he obviously can't be allowed to succeed. So I will offer my services to you, in the hopes that we can benefit one another. I am sure you can understand the motives of self-preservation. What could you possibly offer me? Of course, I would not impose this upon you without a proper offering of peace. Let me first inform you of the ways you might escape this place. Ironicus left by a magic portal. It could be trapped, and it may even let into the Underdark. Not a safe place to go. He sealed the doors, but I think I can get us to the surface. I suggest we go back to my ship. I know where he's headed. We may even cut him off. Okay, that seems convenient. What's the catch? There are no secret conditions of my help. I merely seek your friendship, or at least your pardon. I require allies if I am to survive. That's surprisingly reasonable. The Underdark? No, I cannot go there. Do you not understand? This is death for my kind. No Avariel has ever traveled their depths. Please, Bob, let us take to the ship. But Ironicus must be stopped too. if you think it's best to go into the underdeck, Beirvan protect me, I will go. I don't care which road we take. I want my soul back. I want Ironicus to suffer from what he's done. So, will you try the portal or accompany me to the surface? Perhaps I will travel in the blade. I was paid to show you got my good intent. Oh. If I remember correctly, Underdark is the better place to go. I haven't played this game in quite a significant amount of time, but if I remember correctly, we should go through the Underdark because there's just better items to find there. Oh, tough question. I mean, I'm not planning on going through this game again anytime soon. So I can't choose this time one thing, the other time the other thing. Fine, I guess we're going through the Underdark. As you wish, though I fail to see a benefit. It is a magic portal that I leveled below us. The passage to the portal requires a key in his chambers. Need the asylum former's exit. Very well. And did not catch him anyway. Right, let's grab a key. Let's go through the portal. Ah. That's the main chamber, I guess. That's the exit, I guess. Oh, that's a stone golem.
Just name what you want.
Staff of Thunder and Lightning. Okay, Horn of Silence. When this old horn is blown, no sound issues forth, making most people discard it as being useless. However, if the proper command word is known, the horn is capable of silencing all within the area of effect, providing that they fail a saving throw versus breath weapon. This horn may be used 3 times a day. The most common use of the Horn of Silence is as a weapon against mages. Fighters often employ the horn, silencing enemy mages and drastically improving their own chances of succeed against a frail magic user. Silence 3 times per day. That's very nice. I sure hope I'll never have to use this. You have a level up I missed. With literally nothing.
Oh, yes.
This exit has been sealed by a powerful magical force. You will need to find another way out. Okay. That's fine. We have the key. And some journals. Actually, I should read those. First journal of John Ironicus. No doubt this text will prove to be an embarrassing legacy, but I must order my thoughts herein lest they spill from my accursed mind. Spellhold is in my control. Once recovered from my torpor, I made short work of that defense as they were. Coordinator Vanev conveniently removed himself, suffering a peculiar reaction to a spell of mine. I forget what it was, perhaps something I had in the temples of Saldan SLR. Does it even matter now? My condition grows worse, and what I remember of my home is fleeting. I see images of family whose names I cannot recall, and dreams of emotion I no longer feel as vividly. On occasion, I sense nature as if she was my mother, as though never removed from her bosom. But such moments are few. I bear the hallmarks of senility, with the rage and power of a young elf to lament it. Body endured the curse much better than I do now, but she was more focused and, more importantly, undead. She's now thoroughly seduced by her vampiric condition, despite its previous failure to counteract the death sentence she was under. She had embraced her mortality, excited by the urgency of it, but now she is confused. Iman's soul has restored her, but her motives remain transparent, even simplistic. She revels in her carnal nature, even as the elf within despises the creature she has become. I would pity my sister if I were capable, but emotions come to me only in violent outbursts. Elisime has taken my ability to truly feel, and I am left with the threadbare heart of a human or some other short-lived vermin. I will not suffer this much longer. Spellhole has met my needs quite well. They had made a practice of experimenting on inmates here for quite some time, though in a barbaric fashion. I refined the instruments and have finished preparing the necessary rituals. I am quite thorough with Iman, though she can still serve as bait. I am quite through with Iman, though she can still serve as bait. I am certain Bob will make an appearance sooner or later. Body has delivered more assassins than I asked for. I disposed of some in advance, but it seems such a waste. I think she has done this on purpose, as she has taken to releasing the extras in the maze below and hunting at her leisure. I marvel at her hunger and how she seems to so alive in her undeath. Perhaps it is the soul of Iman. Soon I shall see for myself. Bob had best hurry. I guess that is exactly the same. Second journal of John Ironicus. Victory! I am restored. Bob has given exactly what I needed, exactly as I demanded. And now I see where Body has found such fire. I feel the essence of the gods within me. Damn Elissima, curse for the wicked-minded spell that it was. Now I am free. Bob didn't make proper use of his heritage given him. Now comes time of retribution. I will not allow such a crime to go unpunished. The audacity of Elisime claiming my punishment was just, the hypocrisy of my people accepting such an act while decrying mine. I will not let this rest. I will take what I intended, and those that would stand before me will fall as they should. Today is much better day. I will act at my leisure. Right. So those were the ramblings of John Ironicus. What is this? Staff of Thunder and Lightning, +2. There are stories that tell of these staves sprouting in the growth around druid groves when the forest is threatened. Fanciful tales, but truth or not, this staff is a powerful tool. It draws energy from storms, and there is a chance that any blow might trigger a thunderclap that knocks enemies down. It casts a lightning bolt, and if circumstances warrant it, it can summon a lightning storm to blast enemies to dust. Some abilities are limited by charges. 10% walls. 10% chance of stunning hit target for 2 rounds. A lightning ball called Lightning would be better if it wasn't +2 only. Would love to have this as a +3 or +4 even. Also, I've also missed Misk's level up. Level 3 spells. Great. Sure, protection from fire. Okay. Do I have any other level ups? No, that's that. Haven't missed anyone else's. Come on.
Where Minsk goes, evil
Minsk,
stands
bloody hell.
beside.
Just as I thought.
You must gather your party before
Jump on my sword while you can,
You must
evil.
gather your
I
party
won't
before
be as
venturing.
gentle.
Then, task at hand.
Alright, so that should open these doors. Perfect.
Things go well on the surface. The temple of their false god has been defiled.
I am pleased. My revenge will soon come.
We did not act for your benefit, Ironicus, though you did offer some interesting opportunities.
Yes, Matron Mother. Excuse my careless words.
Our first prisoners arrive, Matron Mother.
These two rank high among the surface scum, Matron. What is to be their fate?
Their presence sickens me. Kill them.
Perhaps it would be better to interrogate them first.
Journalist, what are you doing with these monsters? You are one of...
An odd way to question Ironicus. Did you not like his tone?
I reconsidered, Matron. Your command was the wiser.
Bloody liar.
The great depths of the Underdark stretch before you, and as you adjust to the dim light, the reality of where you are begins to sink in. It is a realm of countless legends, where evil lurks behind each shadow. And though you have traveled far in pursuit of Ironicus, never have you felt so isolated. As black as your situation may have seemed, it somehow grows darker still.
That's a very old animation.
This is the Underdark. Oh, I do not want to be here. I don't. This place is death for my people. I feel as if I'm going to suffocate here.
Come on, Eddie, you said you would be willing to take this route if we came. I know I said, but it's so different to actually be here. I can feel the weight of the ground above pressing down. I meant to fly and it feels as I'm drowning. It's okay, Harry. We'll find a way through this somehow. Let's go then and do what we must. I'll control myself. Just don't abandon me here, Bob. I beg you. I'll go mad. Don't worry, Eddie. I'm here to protect my witch. Boo too. Though I think he would live to protect anyone in distress. It's his heroic nature, you know. Thank you, Minsk. I feel much better now. It's just the thought of being here. Let's just get moving, and I'll stop thinking about it so much. Okay. Now that the historics are over, I honestly can't see anything. Ah, shoot my flares. When was the last save that I made? Also missed those. You're using sword and shield. And you're using maces. What else do I put on you with? I guess flails. I guess you're getting a Warhammer proficiency. Let's quick save here.
Of course.
Right.
I'll hurt you if I have
No
to.
regrets. Bother,
Oh,
buddy.
shoot.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Do I have my armor on? I do have my armor on. Ah, shoot.
In my father's name!
Shimmer portal reveals a twisted landscape scored by large shadow-like forms. Can we just close this in any way whatsoever, please and thank you? Because I think they'll just keep coming. Yeah, I think they'll just keep coming. I mean, it's 7k experience anytime we kill one, so...
Gotta try something else.
I don't like the looks of this.
What? What? I'm sorry, but I cannot understand the tongue you speak. What? Bo bristles at his words. I don't know the language, but he's insulting us for certain. Maybe he's not? You must excuse my fellows. It's not often we encounter surfaces down here. Yes, very seldom. They do not live long. Well, unfortunately, things can happen in the depths, but we do not partake in such events. I am Karlik, a trader of sorts. Well... I'm Bob. I'm looking for a couple of other surfaces, as you say. Haven't seen many strangers around here. And I talk to everyone. Well, almost. Those two creepy ones were back, Karlik. You remember, the neck biter and the mage. Oh, yes, those two. Bad news. I would wager I've seen them near the Drow City. Must be up to dirty dealings. Those old Morog elves don't usually let strangers live. Yeah, those are the two I was looking for. Body and Ironicus. I'll have to go after them. Well then, I'll wish you luck, though you won't be able to simply walk into the Drow City. That place will come down to your head harder than... What? Larg Tunnel Unshoaled? I have no idea. That's their choice to make, Finderling. No need to worry them more. I asked about before assaulting this place. Might be a better way. Huh! Well, in any case, I've wares to sell, and if you are interested, always looking for a fresh face to trade with. No matter the color of shadow you in you? Well, let me show you if you have. Show me what you got. Oh, freedom spell, please and thank you. I mean, everything else will need to just... I'll just need to check with my mages what they need. Right. I guess most of this can be sold. And he's still not buying pancake shells. I'm keeping the wands. I'm keeping the guess and bow shaft. What does this do? Taco +1. Yeah, nobody will use that one. I'm selling those because this is useless. Helm of the Rock Would be fine if we could just add the horns to it. Cleric staff, short sword, advanced gift, plate mail +1, two-handed sword +2, malaka +2. I'm keeping the black spider figurine because we are going into the Underdark. Oh. I am obviously keeping the items that are buildable and everything that I can't sell. The scrolls, I don't really know if I can do anything with that.
Onward then.
Anyone else have anything to sell? Right, you. Arrows, dots. Bolts. I'm keeping bullets because hopefully Jahera will be back. Right, okay. Show me the spells that you have. Well, that's not that many. Okay. Nobody can land that? Really? I know it's level 9, but come on. You should be at least able to write it in your book.
It is good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near. To the task at hand.
Okay. Well, we could probably sleep here just to heal quickly.
You came too late. Didn't I say you would come too late? You will learn to trust me. Don't be afraid. You are safe here, if you behave. I will show you what fills the void. What is now free.
Well, turns out you're not Imoen. She said she had not had any dreams like this.
I lurk behind your soul and the very fiber of your being. I am the only thing left when mind and reason are stripped away. I will show you what you can be, what you can do, if you simply let yourself become what you are. I can show you all of this because I am within. I am what fills the void. I am you.
Yeah, the Slayer.
Oh, I'll show you a fight. You asked for it. Oh, I'll show you a fight. You are to be given a gift. It is a valuable prize. One that you had better appreciate. You worry for your comrades, perhaps? Leave them, abandon them, and become what you must. There is great power in your heritage. Use it and you will become closer to who you are, what you could be. Feel what is in the void. Use the tools that you are given. Become part of something greater. I am in you, and I know what is best. Each time you use it, each time you accept it, you move a little closer to the evil within. Perhaps you lose yourself in the end, but you will go to greater reward than you can know. After all, what does an eternity of nothingness matter when you can destroy all that would oppose your development as easy as one? Two. Three. Four. Five.
Bob can now change into a Slayer at will. Slayer change. Nice.
Something you need.
Okay.
As you will.
Guess we have to motorize these the mind flayers to go further. Or maybe there are no mind flayers this time around. That's kinda interesting. Okay, so going back to the elementals.
Do what I must. Regrets.
Yeah, I don't think we have. Oh, so turns out it's not an endless supply. That's nice. But I still don't have an exit. There's no exit through here. There's no exit through those doors. And there's no exit through here. Unless I just can't click correctly. Nope. Nope, of finding that. Oh, yeah, I just couldn't see correctly. Some draws with contingencies. That's interesting, but I just don't know what they are.
In my father's
Oh.
name.
Guess that's another long battle. The Shimmer portal reveals a twisted landscapes by large shadow-like forms. Okay, so the same thing as previously.
Alright, what is it now? Very well.
Okay, I guess that's the F elemental portal. Don't remember. Cannot use item.
Yes?
Nope. Ha!
Thank you for
That was the right location.
I was sure my destiny was to end imprisoned here forever. I've never been more glad to be wrong.
I am indebted to you. Perhaps we might be of use to each other. I had great plans before I was so rudely interrupted. Who are you battling here? I am unsure of that myself, though I imagine that I simply insulted a local resident with my ignorance of custom. The value of my goal may have blinded me. Regardless, I must continue what I have begun, and would do so with your help, if you are willing. Okay, I'll consider it. Hear me out, and I am sure I will entice you. The price is wealthy, but the finding is tricky. The spot of thin and careful spells may breach the walls between dimensions. On the other side, this spot is thin, and careful spells may breach the walls between dimensions. On the other side, one might find some valuable magic, if one knows where to look. If you could aid me a bit, I would be forever grateful. There will be items enough for us both. Sure. What's required of me? I cannot lie, there will be combat, though I was prepared for such, but my failure has obviously proved me wrong. With your aid, things should go smoother, though your first duties would be less dangerous by far. A few errands. Okay, I'm no stranger to mundane tasks. I apologize if I have suggested anything that would demean you, but the greatest plans have simple flaws. I can stay here and begin preparatory spells, but I cannot cast the actual dimension-bridging spells with the procedures outlined in my book of rituals. I imagine it was taken after I was imprisoned. There was film bluffing observing my conflict. Perhaps they took it. I cannot blame him. I am sure I appeared quite permanently lost. Sure. I will fetch your book of rituals for you then. Where might they have taken it? I believe there is Fernbleth in Sphere of Neblin, village to the north. They may have taken my guild there. If you go, tell them they may keep everything but the book. Thank you if you can do nothing. I will be at the F elemental portal, softening the area with minor spells. Right.
Yes?
I remembered correctly.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Come on. Quota. I'm not even gonna try. Hello, I seek passage through this realm of yours. This isn't going to end well, is it? Leader Warrior Monitor. I don't know what a monitor is, but he spellcasts spells. And that's a wizard. And there's more wizards there. That's a priest. Can someone just get rid of the priest, please, and thank you? Actually, on the other hand, just shoot everything. Because we are getting hit. Yeah, this will not end well. Oh, fine. I'll prepare for this battle.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Great. I need that one, that one, that one. Right, just do the same for yourself. I guess protection from evil.
Yes.
I can't cast anything else because I only have a Slayer transformation. Means get yourself a secondary layer. And I think you're getting stone skin there.
I wouldn't
Okay.
dream of it. To battle for the eyes, no regret. Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Let's start with the wizard, maybe. Please and thank you. Misk is being held. Felt some spell check. That's unlucky. And they have another priest. He's being held like that. That's element, so I don't care. Not great, but this is not really that bad of a situation. Just shoot something, please, and thank you. Come on. Guys. And we just lost haste.
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Perfect timing. Get him back. And pull Minsk back, please. Fine. Heal self. Minsk, where's your stuff?
Where Minsk goes, Evil stands aside.
That's not your stuff. Where's your stuff? That's not a man's stuff. Is this your stuff? No. Okay, Anoman, get your stuff, because I know where it is now. Ah, Misksav is here. Because he got held previously. Perfect. That's one, that's two. Okay, great. This one. Okay.
Just as I thought.
We are back.
Onward then.
Just the normal loot then. Okay. Let's just fix those. What do you mean too far away? Really? Is this too far away? Potion of insight. I don't think we need those tokens anymore. I don't think we need any of those anymore. You can get this on you. Everything else goes to the back of holding. Right. Okay. That was an easy combat. Definitely nothing wrong. Alright, so that's the edge of the map, I guess.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And I'm not even getting any... Shoot. I'm not risking it just yet.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Bloody hell! At least from here we can go back. Not that this helped in any way whatsoever. Okay. Let me just... Southern tunnel, eastern tunnels. Great. One-way door. Beholders. Great. At least I won't forget. Or I will forget and I'll check them up and I'll just kick myself again. A draw party teleports into the area, the stench of sinister magic pervading all. Great. Spellcaster.
I'm afraid I'm gonna need you one now. How I will do.
Gotcha, good.
For the needy!
Take that!
To battle with no regrets.
Faster than Chiquita Fast Paws.
Eddie, bloody hell.
Where Minsk goes,
I'll do it.
evil stands aside. Very well.
In Bearvan's name, it shall be done.
That's not right.
Wait, why can't we hit them?
Get aid soon.
Not good.
I'll help however I can.
Really? We are so bad at hitting them. This is gonna be quote-unquote fun.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
That's a lot of very powerful items.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Draw flame, +3. Who knew that giving him a flail option would be so useful now, suddenly? Draw full plate, +5. Full plate armor best, that's just a general full plate. If I... That's -8. If I now... That's -11. Full plate +1. That's just normal full plate because I've been using a magical item. Oh, you could use this. Ring of Princess +1, so you will have a +2 instead. Which is great. Oh, you're out of spells. Draw shield +3. Yeah. Let's identify this, because I suspect this might be a longsword +3. Yep, draw longsword +3. That's general. Created using adamantite, if an alloy of adamantite. Yeah. This item, like most draw equipment, is created using adamantine, an alloy of adamantite that quickly turns to dust if removed from the Underdark. Yeah, so this is something that we can use or sell in the Underdark, but not really much else. So I am absolutely gonna use those in here. But also, I'm not gonna sell mine. Bolts +1, bolt of stunning, crossbow of speed +3. Okay. That's another... Oh, you don't have spells anymore. +5. Yeah. What magical items do you have? Because this is -4. Oh, because this is chain. So this is next to useless currently. That's untrue. I mean, this doesn't stop you casting spells. Oh. That's a full plate mail. Yep, and that's going to Minsk. Perfect. So we are way, way, way more powerful now.
Just as I thought.
Those are all +3, obviously. Yeah, I guess we'll go back. I'll gather what I can. We'll go back to the seller, to trader, and we'll just trade those items with them. Everything that we're currently not using.
Onward then.
So that we don't lose this money when moving out of the Underdark eventually. Full plate mail. Great. Druergar encampment.
Task at hand.
Yep. Anna is becoming useful tool. -8 on the AC. I have -11, which is great. As a reminder, negative numbers. The 2-hit AC 0 is how much I need to roll if someone has an AC 0. Then I subtract the number of AC that the enemies have. So if I have AC tackle of 2, as I do have on my main weapon, if I do have a tackle of 2 on my main weapon, I need to roll 2 or more on my d20. If I'm attacking someone that has an AC of 0. Now I have AC of -11. If I'm attacking myself, I need to roll 2 and then subtract a -11 from that. Subtracting a negative number means adding. So that means I need to roll 13 or higher on my d20 to actually hit myself. Everything below -10 is pretty much immortality in this game. Yes, I know this is a complicated set of equations, but when you're familiar with the AC calculations and THACO calculations, basically the lower the number, the better. And this is very low number currently.
As you will.
Right. Let's just... Do you identify things? Yes, you do. Please have this identified. And it was not worth it. I spent more on identification than on these items. Those items are next to useless here, but I can't really sell them anywhere else. So I guess I'm not gonna identify them here because it costs me 100 to identify them, but I only sell them at a very low price. Oh, you don't even have any more identify spells. You don't have any more identify spells. You don't have any more identify spells. So I guess we're not studying this one just yet. But I will sell this. And we will quick heal here. Which will give us back our identification spells.
Of course.
Which means I can sell this for 132 gold pieces.
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I mean, it's better than a kick in the nuts, obviously. But then again, this is not a cost of a weapon +3 or an armor +5 that I would expect. So those are obviously way better suited to be actually using them than selling them. But then again, I will just not be able to sell this anywhere else but in the Underdark, because everywhere else it will just turn to nothing. So might as well, while I remember to do this.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Yeah, I guess this one's gone. Massive gate to the Drow city is closed to outsiders. Only Drow have access to city within. Yeah. Okay, let's see where this goes. An impenetrable darkness overwhelms you. Cannot pass this way without light. Okay. More Drows. Could use some preparation for this fight. Oh my god, Blade Barrier. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I guess we'll have to restart this fight, because this did not go well, and it's not gonna go well anymore. That's a Nishru. Bloody hell, what did they summon? Well, it wasn't as bad as I expected. I was afraid. Only Nalia got hit. We are not in a great shape. What even? We are silenced. Okay, I'll wait with resurrecting. Yeah, those are all +5 that I can't really identify. What? Nope. I can't identify them. You are not silenced, so that's fine. Dwarf Elven Chainmail +3. Yeah, nobody can actually use this with any... Chain +3. Chain +3. Chain +3. Full plate +5. Okay. Okay, we'll wait until silence wears off. And we'll rest Nalia. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude. Just unsilence yourself. Oh my god. Bloody hell, come on. How long will this last? Mine has worn off. This is revealing content. Come on. Finally.
Glad to be of assistance.
Okay. What is that?
Just name what you want. Oh, yes.
Manipulate the facet to release a trapped soul. You have released a lost soul.
Just as I thought.
The battle has been so long coming. Nadok, I will not be enslaved again. Wait, what? We don't have to do this. The living death must be erased. I fight for a place on the side of Gith. Well, I'll be honest, this wasn't that useful. Bugbiter +3. May only be removed with a spell. 3 points of damage, piercing, inflicted to the wielder upon every successful hit. Well... Fail. Okay. That was... You have released a soul. Released, living shall pay for the undeath of this prison. I walk again. Yes, you are free. Have you kind words or reward for your savior? Living prattle to Ultra. It's been long since I've heard the screams. I'll not waste time with the simian creatures. Come to your desk quickly, meet children. I have treacherous draw to deal with. Ultra Diagot. I don't know what this is. Doesn't really ring any bell. I don't think we have firepower to get rid of that. I'm not even sure what's happening there. But we are significantly underprepared for this combat. Yeah, you know what? That's a good place as any to just stop for the day. We are over 2 hours anyway. I'll just go and sell what I have. Just to not carry this. And not forget that I have to sell this. We'll prepare for this fight a bit better, and we'll be back for this next time. Thank you for joining me for today. Next session, next stream is planned for Saturday. That would be Factorio. Baldur's Gate on Mondays and Wednesday. And well, given how far we've come, this is Act 5 currently. I will be figuring out what we'll be doing when we finish that one, I guess. Have a nice whatever's left of your day, and have fun. Bye-bye.